Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, drug wars is running rampant in boxing. Tyson Fury, Manny Pacquiao's resurgence of his issues and what the president thought, and Victor Ortiz getting caught with a DUI. Man, but this goes to show you that, you know, I always, ever since I was a little kid, I didn't know boxing with gladiators, but now that I cover boxing, I know the term for it. And I'm like, I always looked at them as like being invincible. And as I got older, you flip-flop with that dichotomy versus them being human and them being gladiators. And I always, even when I take myself out the equation, I always think of boxers in great reverence, whether it's like a person like I hate like Sergey Kovalev or a person like I love like a Sean Porter, Keith Thurmans of the world, and Caleb Plant, boxers like that. But it goes to show you, I'm not going to talk about the negativity about it, but it just goes to show you that we all have demons. At the end of the day, whether it's me with my I love sweets, so whether it's me with like my ice cream, I don't do drugs, I've never drank alcohol, my kitchen is vegan, but like sugar drives me nuts. And whether it's Victor Ortiz with alcohol, Tyson Fury with cocaine, or Manny Pacquiao with his past experiences with drugs, but it also, in addition to, I know I'm critical a lot of times because that's what we talk about on YouTube. But at the end of the day, I'll say it again, we all are humans and we all have demons that we're fighting. And I don't want to take the time to bash like a person like Tyson Fury, because I've had family members close to me that that have dealt with drugs and that are dealing with drugs and alcohol, and some are doing jail time for it, which is kind of a hypocrisy, right? In America, right? You do jail time for drugs and alcohol when you should in turn be getting treatment, right? I never fully understood how doing drugs is a crime. Now, what you do after you take drugs and commit a crime is different, but I flip-flopped a lot, but I'm like 80-20 on it, right? 20% of me say sometimes, oh, you need to go to jail for doing drugs, but for the most part, 80%, maybe 90% of me believes that how can you go to jail for doing drugs that wasn't manufactured in America, right? So you guys, if you guys understand Ronald Reagan and what he did with Iran-Contra, you fully understand what I'm talking about in terms of importing drugs to America. But just got to send Tyson Fury, Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz has been a train wreck coming if it hasn't happened already. You can tell by like I said a joke when I was working out boxing yesterday. We talk boxing all the time, obviously, and I says, Victor Ortiz, something's different about Victor Ortiz because his eyes don't dilate when he's talking to you. He's looking dead at you and he don't blink. You know what I mean? And he's talking to you in like a superficial comedic manner. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't call it condescending, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit offbeat, if you get what I'm saying. Manny Pacquiao, in the latter years of his life, has been a contradiction. With the praying for Floyd Mayweather after the fight, to him raising his arms before he walked down with that comedian that has that TV show, forget the name. And even at the weigh-in, we all saw it. He was up and down, dancing, excited, he's ready. And throughout the fight, I never saw anything to the effect of his shoulder was hurt, or no massaging of the shoulder, typical things that would happen in a fight or lead up to the fight that would lead you to believe, because it's difficult to hide, but even if he was hurt, there's nothing, I mean, no disrespect to you guys, there's nothing in me that would stop me from putting on a $150 million fight. I don't care if I have a torn ACL. I'm gonna drug my butt up and do whatever I need to do to get that $150 million, you know. But anyways, barbershop conversation, guys. I just wanted to let you know that we all view these guys as gladiators, but at the end of the day, we all have demons. Mine's is sugar. I don't know what your demons are, but we all have them. You know what I mean? And when their demons become present, yes, we want to become critical of them, but at the end of the day, through yourself, you know others, and that's the reality of it. You know, so I don't know if you pray, you know, because if you pray, there has to be an action, you know. So I mean, you send in positive energy. You know, hopefully Tyson Fury recovers. But I think Tyson Fury, I'm going to do a video on this. I've been meaning to do this a video for months. But Tyson Fury has already hit the top of his mountain. Similar to like he's met his, he believed he's met his destiny. Similar to Buster Douglas when he beat Mike Tyson and his mom died, right? And he came in to Evander Holyfield fight, out of shape, and got knocked out in the third round, if I'm not mistaken. Just showed up for that $30 million payday, you know, that Steve Wynn put on, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So anyways, barbershop conversations. They're gladiators, and they're also human. And we should have some type of empathy because we have demons too. So barbershop conversations. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.